Yo, what is going on, guys? SWGoH here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And today I'm gonna try something new with the legendary event videos. So there's a bit of a glare, but whatever, it's fine. So I unlocked 5-star C-3PO with my Ewoks a couple of days ago, and what you're seeing right now on the big screen, obviously I'm in the top left. And or wherever I put this face cam, depending on where the characters are, I'll figure it out in editing and post. But what you're gonna see right now is not me in game. It's a YouTube video on my second channel, Spooky Boy GG. So it's this channel right here. I'll link it in the description. It's SWGoH and then capital G, capital G. That's it. And that's my second channel where I'm going to be posting not a lot, but some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes content like this. Like the raw footage, technically, I guess, of the C-3PO event. Not like, this is like this without the commentary, without the face cam, without everything. This is just the unlock. This is just the playthrough of the event. So, but I thought that for my main channel, I would guide you guys through it. If you are looking to farm Ewoks for C-3PO, looking to do the event for C-3PO, or looking to do anything for the C-3PO event, even just 5-star, sorry, I'm fixing my hair, even just 5-star, you can go back to this video and, look for yourself at what I did. So, yeah, this, like I said, this is it, C-3PO 5-star unlock on, SWGoH. This is the video. And, yeah, I'm just going to click play, and then I'm going to keep pausing and whatever. I'm just going to guide you guys through it and tell you, what you could have did, or what I did, or I did wrong, or whatever. Maybe I did everything right. Let's see. Okay, so let's press play. This is just the, So, this is the beginning you're going to be, sorry. This is the beginning you're going to be seeing a lot. It doesn't really matter what happens. There's just... Okay, so, first off, this is a good beginning. You may not think it is, but it is. Key strategy tips, straight off the bat. Keep Ewok Elder alive. You cannot have Ewok Elder die or the run is completely over. Second thing, if you're gonna do this with kind of low gear, but high speed, and, 5-star, this is obviously the 5-star event. So, I did this with all 5-star Ewoks, except for Ewok Elder being at 7-star. Obviously, I probably could have went lower gear, lower everything a little bit, if all the characters were at 7-star, but no. So, only Ewok Elder is. I'll give the gear and the mods, all that at the end, so if you don't want to see this, I should have said this earlier, just skip, look through the video, eventually you'll see me talking about mods and all that stuff. So, here is what you really want the start to do. Instantly go for Chewbacca. Ignore Endor Rebel Commando. You want, when R2-D2 smoke screens, you want Chewbacca to not, you want him to technically, miss Chewbacca. You don't want him to have the stealth on him. And right here, as you're going to see me do, you're going to want to put Ewok Elder under stealth. Actually, wait, no, sorry. You do that first. You get the crits, and you bring back Chief Chirpa, or whoever died. So now you're gonna mass assist on Chewbacca, heal everyone up. Always call Ewok Elder to assist for most things, and I'll tell you why. Ewok Elder's basic ability gives himself 50% turn meter, and grants all other Ewoks 25% turn meter. The thing about this event is you want to keep a turn meter train going. You, obviously, I'm not trying to say if they take one turn, the run's over. No. But you want to take a lot of turns right after the preloaded turn meter beginning bonanza, whatever the hell you want to call it. Also, every time a character falls below 100% protection, Endor, as you can see, Endor Rebel Commando gains taunt, retribute, all that stuff. So you always want to keep Logray or Poplu at the ready to dispel that. And again, go right back to Chew. So let's keep walking. Get Foresight up. Keep the turn meter train rolling with the basic. Get Retribution up, so when, like this, an AoE happens, Papu's basic dispels the taunt. And now, we can go back at Chewbacca. Chewbacca's done. We called Ewok Elder to assist. Now he is under stealth. Also, something I didn't mention before, but of course I will also do later in the whole mod section. I have Cheap Chirpa's lead Zeta'd. If you didn't see the video on this channel where I Zeta it and I wasn't proud of myself, I don't think that you need it for this event. For 5-star at least. For 7-star, on the other hand, I think it's kind of a requirement. Unless you running Gear 12 and relicked up Ewoks, I think you're going to need that Zeta. It's very important for this event, and especially for free-to-play, if you're actually going to go and gear up the Ewoks, that Zeta can maybe make them viable in Grand Arena, Territory War, you know, all that. I know that sometimes I use my Ewoks in Territory Wars against the lower kind of geared teams, and I use my better teams for obviously the better teams. There was a Phoenix team, like Gear 8 and Gear 9. I threw these Ewoks against it, and I got it through because of the Zeta, which was very nice. Also, Chief Chirpa's lead, when you perform a basic attack, that Ewok gains 20% turn meter. So essentially, Ewok Elder is gaining 70% turn meter from just a basic. He's basically getting another turn. That's great. So, also I'd like to mention while this keeps going through, you want to go for Han Solo next. After you get Chewbacca, go for Han Solo. But, obviously, Han Solo is still under stealth, so I just went for Endor Rebel Commando and dispelled the buffs on R2. Now, we're gonna, just keep using basics, getting the turn meter, sorry, and, just keep chipping away at Han Solo. Something else about Wicket, whenever he scores a critical hit with the middle ability, all Ewok allies get turn meter. I think it's 10%. So now, as you saw, Han Solo, oh, hold on, I have to slow down a little bit. As you saw, Han Solo fell below 100% protection. That's fine, because, Rebel Commando gets turn meter now. Not turn meter. Let me just check if I'm still recording. Okay, yeah, I am. Rebel Commando got taunt. We dispelled it, and now we did a mass assist on Han Solo, doing huge damage and getting huge amounts of turn meter. Now, Ewok Elder can take another turn after Wicket takes a turn. They all have, like, big turn meter. Now we can finish off Rebel Commando. And for Tier 5, if you have all your Ewoks alive when these 3 are down, you kind of won. You basically won. That's really it. And now it's just smooth sailing from here. What you want to do now is just get R2, then Leia, and then C-3PO can't damage you. He's just going to do his basic. That's it. This is really it now. You just kind of sit through it, just kind of chip away damage. You know, if you need to heal for some reason, heal. Oh, that was me checking if I was still recording because I knew that I beat it. That wasn't me doing that. That was the actual video. Dispel, no. Puts everyone under stealth. Now it's just annoying because R2D2 has a lot of health. So now you really just have to get through them. Get the turn meter coming back. As you can see, the Ewok turn meter thing goes up. Turn meter bar. Spell buffs. Get retribution. Just anything to make it go faster. Use basics. Get more turn meter. Just get a bunch of turns in. Boom. Retribution gets them out of here. They're both under stealth now. Dispel. Get Princess Leia out in the open. So like I said, now it's just keep doing you. Obviously, never go for C-3PO. Not if for some reason you have to. I don't know. You never have to. You don't go for C-3PO. Just leave him. Leave him be. Just go for everyone around him. And obviously, as this plays out, I'll just give you the order again. Chewbacca, Han Solo, Commando, and R2. Those two are interchangeable. And then Leia, C-3PO. Obviously, sorry, I just realized I had that volume on. That's not gonna help me out in the end. I'm not gonna refilm it, but that's gonna sound annoying, I'm sorry. Shoot, I screwed that up. I forgot that, screen record takes it anyway. But yeah, that's it. C-3PO's unlocked. Now we're gonna look through mods and stuff. God damn it. I hope it's not that bad on recording. It probably is, though. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if there's really a way I can fix that, but if it's really bad, I'll just re-record it. Shoot. Alright, whatever. But now we're gonna, obviously, C-3PO's unlocked. There you go. Let's go back into SWGoH. Let it load up. And I'm gonna talk about mods, gear. Ever since I did that event, I have not done anything to my Ewoks since. My Ewoks... Oh, I think I brought Logray up to level 85 because he was 84, but whatever. I think that might have been the only thing I did. If he wasn't level 85 already in that event playthrough. Alright, yeah, welcome back. Yeah, I know. Just load the cantina, goddammit. Alright. Alright, I'll do everything else later. Let's just go to Ewoks. Okay. Your leader, Chief Chirpa. Maybe it's not that bad. I just realized because this is the actual part that people go to. Alright, hello. Welcome to the mods and level section of the video. This is Chief Chirpa. Everything is maxed out except for these because whatever. Damage and whatever. I didn't really use the Omegas on that. Tribal Unity, minus 50% damage penalty. That's going to be very helpful. So there's no damage penalty on the Ewok attacks. Make this attack very strong. I put the Zeta on the leader. Required? No. I don't think it's required for tier 5, but definitely required for tier 7. Now mods. If you're going to be doing this with a low gear, you're going to want to do really decent mods. You want to get everyone to at least near 200 speed. So we have the 30 speed primary with a speed set and a critical chance set. Critical chance because for a Logray, here, we'll get back to that. I'll tell you why. Then here, every single other mod, we have speed, plus 7 speed, plus 3 speed, plus 9 speed, plus 7 speed. And, you know, and then obviously that makes his final speed out to 182. Not bad. You want to add at least 60 speed to 80 speed on every character. The green number, if you don't know, that's the speed that you add through mods, and the 182 is the actual number. So like the base speed for a Gear 9 Chief Chirpa is 110. I add 72. Now he's 182. Okay. Now let's get into the next character. Wicket was 5-star. They're all level 85, obviously. I gave this piece because I already had it. It gave 6 speed, so I was like, yeah, it's going to be helpful. Final speed, 206. It would have been 200 without this piece. I don't think this piece is huge, but it would help. Gear 10, all 3 Omegas, and then I didn't obviously add the Zeta. We have a critical chance and critical damage set, 30 speed, plus 8 speed, plus 10 speed, plus 5 speed, plus 9 speed, and plus 4 speed. So a lot of speed, 206, 200's probably what you would want for a Gear 10 Wicket at 5-star, so it worked. He puts out tons of damage with this attack, and with all of his attacks, so that's great. Poplu, health and speed, defense and speed, you know, those two. Always want to give speed to the rest of them, obviously, except for Wicket, because you need him to put out the damage. And he's already he's kind of a fast character already. 30 speed, 9 speed, 3 speed, 3 speed, 8 speed, 12 speed. Now it's, you always got to get a speed secondary, always got to get the speed primary on the arrow. That's just what you got to do. And for the other 4, except for Wicket, speed sets. And that makes his final speed 183, added 75. There you go. I didn't give the Omegas and levels to Poplu. or Logray. I just didn't get to it. I didn't get enough materials, and it doesn't really matter. They were fine. Papu's, he's a tank. He's literally your tank. You want them, you want the mass assists and all the first attacks to go at Papu, because he can sustain so many hits. Logray, the only thing I had Omega'd on Logray was Hypnotize, because it removes 100% turn meter, and the cooldown goes down. And obviously with this, you remove all buffs, amazing. Remove 100% turn meter, amazing. Inflict daze, get that on Chewbacca, he can't assist on guard, amazing. This attack can't be evaded, resisted, whatever. Cooldown 3, awesome. Critical chance, potency. I know what I'm doing. For this one, I would say put a potency set or a crit chance set. It's up to you. Potency, obviously, for the days. Critical chance because of this ability. Obviously, if you want to get it to level 7, I only have it at level 5, whatever. But you want it to be here, you don't put the Zeta. Whenever an Ewok ally scores a critical hit, Logray gains 5% turn meter. You can keep making them get turns. If they're all, that's why you give the other one, critical chance. He'll help Logray get some turn meter. No, not using you. Speed set, obviously, 30 speed, 10 speed, yeah, you know, they all add speed. And the final speed is 200. That's great. And then last but not least, the MVP of the whole runs, Ewok Elder. Keep him alive. You don't need the Omega, obviously, unless you want damage, because you're going to have all Ewok allies, but let's look at level 7. Level 8, fine, whatever. Just take out the bottom. Deal physical damage to target enemy with a 60% chance to gain 50% turn meter. The 50% turn meter and the 25% turn meter to the other Ewoks, not guaranteed, but for the amount of turns that Ewok Elder gets from all the assists that everyone, you always, whenever you can call a specific ally to assist, always call Ewok Elder. Keep the turn meter train. Let's just see if this is still recording. Yep, it is. What else? That's really it. Like I said, give these Omegas. You always want to get the best revive chance, best heal, best health. Cooldown 1 on this ability, great. And then, that's really it. The basic for Ewok Elder is important. Everything about Ewok Elder is important. That's the squad you want to run. Speed set, obviously, all speed. Speed and health. You want him to survive and also want him to be fast. 187 speed. That's great. So, yeah, in the end, we had 3 gear 10, 2 gear 9. Basically, if you get him to gear 10, it's you don't put anything extra. But, these pieces are easy, right? I have 400 of those, 400 of those, and 600 Mark IV stun guns. For this, I have 120 of those, and I have 400 of those. So those were just easy things to go by. Obviously, that was easy too. That was, like I said, I had it, and it gave the speed. This gives the speed. And then, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so 3 gear 10s, 2 gear 9s, and a Zeta. Zeta, not required. I wouldn't think, at least. Obviously, I did it with the Zeta, so I shouldn't be talking. But there is a video of a guy that did all 5 gear 9s on tier 7 with the Zeta. That Zeta is really important on Chief Chirpa. It's really important for this event and for the Ewoks. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it's basically 20 minutes now, but I hope if you watched the whole way through, drop a like and comment. I hate Geos. Alright, peace.